Hello guys, Diamond here, and today I am showing you a tutorial on Starbound, and I will be showing you how to complete the first proper mission, which is the Mining Rescue Mission, or otherwise known as the Eurytrius Mining Facility. And this is the first mission you will come across in vanilla Starbound. It will probably not be the first in modded, which is what I am on. All these missions here, they're modded. But this will be the first mission you'll learn, and it is one of the most important, because it gives you the ability to travel to other stars. And so you must complete this mission before moving on, and I will show you how to do it now. So, what you're going to need is a torch, a good selection of weapons. I've got 4 I'm going to show you guys. Lots of bandages. So let's grab some bandages now. And you will need this because it is very difficult as a starter. So we've got 200 bandages. That's probably a little too much. About 100 bandages or nano-wrap bandages or stims. As many as you want. But do remember that if you die, you have to restart the mission all over again. Now, this is basically all you'll need: a torch, some form of regeneration, and weapons, because like all missions, you cannot use your matter manipulator in it. And we are gonna... oops, that's navigation. We are gonna start and deploy the mission. So you will get this mission from a person in the outpost facility, and the point of this is to make your way down to the bottom of the base and find 12 crystals. Sorry, not 12, 20. So we're going to take the torch here, because it's very dark, and open these doors with E, and turn the computers on. Now obviously there's no one around and there's an alarm on, so we'll turn the lights on, and head back down. So we have a chest or storage container here, and that will usually have pixels or bandages in them. That one's empty. That one's empty as well. So while I explain, I'll go through my weapons today. In the number 2 slot, I have a custom created hand pistol. This is the most powerful of all the weapons. I did make it in creative mode as a last resort, and it is pretty powerful. Number 3, just turn this down actually. There we go. Number 3 is a machine gun rocket launcher I found in a chest. Number 5 is axe I also found in a chest. And number 7 is a gun I actually found on this mission on a previous go. So what you're going to do is pull this lever, and monsters drop down. Now these are the main monsters you'll come across. They are mutants, and they will actually splash you with flesh. And they do pretty bad damage if you don't have the required armor, which is steel armor, and if you don't have a good enough weapon. So we are going to try... oh, there's one there. And what you'll do is he will follow you and then try and splash you with that. So let's try handgun. And you see, the handgun takes up a fair bit of energy. Now, their AI isn't actually very good, like most of the mobs. The AI is still in progress. Just have a bit of regen. So, they're not the most intelligent. So this rocket launcher will kill them. So, that's pretty good. If you can find that in the chest, there we go, for it once. You should be safe. So you can find blueprints in this area, and it will give you the blueprints for this base, or the furniture in the base. So I like those. I particularly like the style of this, because it's like a very industrial future base. Probably one of the best looking furniture available. A lot of flares. You'll also find a lot of flares in this mission. So you're going to pull this lever here. That will activate this door. And then we can go down here. And there's one there. Missed. Got those guys. Now we're going to have the torch out. And we can... Oh. There we go. We're going to continue along this path, following the levers. Killed that guy. That one's empty. That was close. Climbing rope, you'll take. That might be useful. Most of the time they will be empty. But what you'll see is that on each of these bases you come across, there will be a room. And this room has the codex in it, which is a story, and you will find it in this chest. I'm not going to collect that because I already have it. Bit of regen. Now you will use regen quite a lot, especially when it comes to the boss battle, because these are pretty powerful weapons I have. If you search about, you'll probably find something like this, but you will probably end up using something a lot less powerful than this. We're going to climb up here, take out the handgun, bang. Yep, you're dead. Again up here. Handgun not as powerful, quicker reload though. I'm dead. Oh, okay. Torch out again, you will definitely... Is that all? Yep. Rope. You do get stim packs, occasionally in the chests. That one's empty as well. So we are gonna continue down here now. This is where it gets tricky, because you will find the new enemy. And these guys are half mutants. They're half human, half mutant. And they have a lot more health, and they will pretty much kill you in one go. And so there he is there. He has the axe, and that axe is a lot powerful than it looks. So this rocket launcher will kill him, and the handgun does after a couple of shots. I have tried it with this gun. You will need a lot of medication to survive. So we're going to go along, regen in the bed. This is what the beds are for, to regen. So wait a bit here. Pixels we can take. High-vis jacket. I love that. No, I like that better. Another blueprint. You can get weapons in these chests. I found a machine gun in one before. That was fairly good. And I don't have any iron on me. Really? Oh well. Now there are two more of those half mutants. They are along here. And you see, the handgun doesn't do all that much damage. Now there should be another. There you are. So you will want ranged weapons for these guys, because they are fast and they will kill you. So you're going to walk along here now to the next lever, and this will take you to a platform. You don't know. Oh. We're dead. Yeah, don't fall down the platform. That will definitely kill you. I'm just going to stop the video here, guys, and I will get back to you when we are back at that platform. Okay, guys, I am back here, and back at the platform, so we are going to try that again. Now, I mentioned this before, if you do die mid-mission, you will have to restart the whole thing. However, all the doors you opened and any switches that you turned on, they will be saved. You will not have to open them again. However, most of the monsters you killed will have respawned, so you will have to go back and fight them. So here we are at the bottom of the trench. Let's grab the rocket launcher. Now we are going to start the boss battle. Now the boss battle is the first one you'll do. It's fairly easy. You do not actually fight the boss yourself, and it's sort of like a parkour. So this is the boss here, and it is called the Eurychus Horror. And what it will do is it will shoot lasers at you, which you should see in the top left-hand corner. That was a laser, and these will spin and follow you. Now, as you progress, it will be harder, and he will shoot mutants out. But what you're going to do is pull all the lasers, and when you've pulled all 4 switches, you shoot that thing like I did. Now, the switches will restart, and at some point you will have to jump through the laser to get to the other side. Now, you do not want to fall from the top of the platforms. Oh, that is why you need the band. Oh, come on. Really? You will need the bandages for this, and you will need a weapon to deal with those guys. So, let's bit of regen here. Now this one I quite like. This one will go up and down, and you have to dodge them. And you always have to stay in the middle. So we are in the middle here. He will close up on us like that. And then open. And we fell from the bottom again. And we are in a fair bit of trouble here. Regen. Pull that. Lasers charged. This is the final one. There's only 3 waves. And you're going to shoot like that. And let me go into flight mode. You'll see the crystal has disappeared into the shards. And you saved this guy, and he will talk to you. But what actually happens now is you have defeated the first boss and completed the mission. And this door here will have opened. So you're going to go through this door into here where you find the final codex. And this codex will give you a bit more backstory. I've already learnt that, so I'm not going to need it. And then you continue along here till you find this. And this is the drilling machine that gives you the crystals. And you will need these crystals to progress in the game and unlock other stars. So normally you would talk to this, turn it off, and it will give you 20 crystals. I already have the crystals, so it's not going to give me any. But once you have your 20 crystals, you hop onto the teleporter, press E, and then choose to go back to your ship. And that will end the mission, and that is how you do it. You now have 20 crystals, and you will go talk to Sail, and he will fix your faster-than-light drive. And so that is how you complete the mission. You get a couple of good drops from it, some clothes, blueprints, possibly weapons, pixels, fair amount of pixels, and obviously you get the crystals. And so that is it, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe and stay tuned.